Hey family, I know it's been a while since I've been out here in the garden, but as you guys can hear, my voice is still just in and out. But you know what, it's been such a while since I've done a garden video that I thought I would just go ahead and give you guys an update on what is going on out here. Our weather is still fluctuating up and down. We got winds one day, overcast another day, a little bit of rain here and there. At night we've been getting about 35 to 37 degrees. In the daytime we're anywhere from about 65 to maybe 70, but in the daytime it's still pretty and we're able to get out here if it's not too cold. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of an update for you guys and show you what is going on in the garden. I've got some beautiful broccoli over there that I've already been harvesting. I've already taken up some of these peppers, and I've got a beautiful cauliflower head over there also that I want to show you guys. Sadly, I didn't get any cabbage in, but hopefully I'll get some in by Sunday. I'll put some seeds in and maybe I'll get a good harvest before summer kicks in and just starts burning everything up. So you guys stay tuned, and let's do a little mini tour really fast. Good morning, family. Good morning, family. Don't forget, grow some trees, grow some food, grow something. Let's get started. All right, so we'll start over here with the peppers. I did have to come out and cover them last night and the night before. It was 35 degrees. And as you can see, they're pretty wilty all down in here. But I do still have lots of peppers in here. And like I said, I've harvested some, but I still have quite a bit growing in here. So I'm trying to hang on to them as long as I possibly can. See if we can get around this side. The collards are still doing well. That little bit of basil is still hanging on in there. And the chocolate mint, look at that. Chocolate mint is really easy. I'm going to do is come out here one day and I'm just going to chop it all the way back down and it's going to come in beautifully. Got some stock growing in here. Still have some beautiful peppers on here. And my mystery pepper that I still don't know what they are. So I'm not really sure what these guys are. I've picked all of my fruit trees clean, but true to form, look at that. My Mexican lime is already pushing out buds. The lantana has new growth on it also, so it will be coming back really soon. But let's head back around this way. If you look under here, you'll also see that, let's see, my Meyer lemon also has beautiful buds. If you guys have never seen a Meyer lemon tree, their buds are just beautiful. They are amazing. They put these really beautiful pink and white blooms out. They're really pretty. I was going to see if there's one that's actually blooming, but there's not yet. Look at that beauty. I know, I feel like they should really hate me because I haven't planted them yet. They don't seem to mind though. So this is where I dropped some spinach down in here and some arugula. I know a lot of you guys call it rocket. We call it arugula. I don't know why I haven't just discarded these little guys. But you know what? They're trying, so I'm going to let them try. Still have the beautiful Swiss chard over here. You guys are coming in really well. I need to cut you down some. Those are snapdragons. Look at that. I did go ahead and repot the loquat tree. Doesn't seem to mind it over here right now, but I know in the summertime when all these high temperatures kick in and we're at about 111, I'm going to go ahead and have to tarp this area again to give it a little reprieve from the sun and the heat. I've taken up just about all of those tomato plants out of there, and Been slowly emptying those out, but I think I'm about to drop some watermelon seeds down in there. Look at the peppers. Like I said, with this cold weather, I'm getting some wilting, but you know what? They are hanging in there. They're doing pretty well. My peas have taken over, which is a good thing because that's what I actually wanted. This is where I just dropped some carrots down in here. And these are the green onion scraps that are doing really well, but I think I'm actually going to take them up in about a week. But the peas are doing exactly what I wanted them to do. And we got some little broccoli sprouts all in here. These guys. So they are starting to get some blooms. I love the pea blooms. They are just so pretty. All of these beautiful little white flowers with this lime green veining in there. I think those are just so pretty. But I also get happy when I see them because my peas are my garden snacks. I just kind of walk through and pop them off, pop them open. Sometimes I just snap them and eat them just the way they are. I threw some saved cilantro seeds down in here, and as you can see, I actually do have a few cilantro plants in there. Cilantro is one of the plants that it is super simple to save seeds from them. They put out a lot of seeds, and they're a nice size. They harden off really well, and you know, you can use them as coriander, as a seasoning, but I actually use them to regrow my cilantro. You can see they've still got some peppers even though we've had these cold temperatures. These two plants have done really well. These are the two plants that I actually got from the 99-cent only store. They were about yay big, and they have made it through 2 winters. So they're doing really good. This is the last tomato plant over here, and the only reason I haven't taken it is because there is one tomato on there. But as you can see, it has got so much damage from the spider mites. And but it's still trying to hang in there. I mean, it's even got some little blooms on here. So I don't know. I'm going to see what it does. And look at this bed over here. Let's see if I can just go ahead and lift this and show you guys. Like I said, I've already been harvesting the broccoli. But I do have a beautiful cauliflower head coming down in here. All of them haven't yet. There is one over here. Not on that one yet either. These are Georgia collards. Doing beautifully. Let's see. I've beheaded you already. But I do have some little side shoots. And I think I'm going to come out here and go ahead and grab you because you're starting to separate. You also, and I don't want you to start flowering, but as you can see, they're putting on some really nice size heads. So they're doing pretty well also. Got more Georgia collards. I kind of flanked them with the Georgia collards. So I've got them on the outer edge and then right down the center. If you guys don't know, if you can tell, these leaves look really similar. And broccoli leaves are edible, and so are the cauliflower leaves. So I mix them in with my greens, and I cook them the exact same way that I cook my greens. Right now, everything is doing pretty well. The garden is still sleeping right now. Everything is brown and very sparse. but that middle circle over there is where the gopher just went through and just ransacked everything. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and redo that whole little area there. But pomegranate trees, the apple trees, you know, they are just now starting to push out buds too. So you know what, let's go over there and take a look. So although everything is still brown and just dried out looking, I still have beautiful flowers. You know, the wind did lots of damage to that side, but this side is kind of hanging in here, still pushing out blooms. I've got beautiful daffodils that are just laying down over here. One day I'll be that person that actually just comes out and cuts flowers and bring them inside, but you know, I've just always been that person that enjoys seeing my flowers out in the garden when I come out here. So as you can see, the pomegranate tree is also pushing out lots of little leaves. I love this time of year when you can just see all of those little leaves coming out. I just think those colors are so amazing. Plus, it also lets me know that warm weather is just around the corner, and I really can't wait. I know some of you guys probably think that, you know, is she crazy? You guys have warm weather all year round. Yeah, I'm pretty much an 80-degree person. Give me 80 degrees every day, and I will be happy. To me, 80 degrees is the perfect temperature. So this little golden delicious apple tree over here, it held on to a few of its leaves through all of this, but silly squirrels, you know, they just mess up everything. But yeah, aside from that, you know, like I said, it's given me a break. I've been actually able to spend time with family, doing a lot of activities with the kids. And this weekend we are actually going to remove the trampoline. So I've had that trampoline since Kimberly was 9 years old, and she is 23 years old now. I've been wanting to get rid of it, but the grands love it. They love jumping on it. It's the first thing they run to when they come outside. But it is finally falling apart. I know it's so wrong of me to be happy about this, but yeah, it is on its last leg. The actual tarp is starting to rip and tear, and look at this. So it is coming out of here. I am going to start taking it down on Sunday and get rid of it. I will save this netting though, because you guys know the issues that I have with squirrels and every other creature that wants to go grocery shopping in my backyard. So that is going to be used as animal protection. Do you guys see this lavender? Look at that. It is so pretty. I'm that person that never uses lavender. I just love the way lavender looks in the garden. I love all of the bees that it attracts. And I never use it for anything. Once it dries out, I just kind of cut it off and compost it and let it grow again. And here's the kids getting the last of their play on in here, because that thing is coming down within the hour. Of course, they don't want to let it go, but like I said, it's becoming a danger. So it's got to come down. Anybody gonna flip for me?
Huh?
Anybody gonna do a flip?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a flip, excuse me.
You gonna do a flip? Oh, nice. From your knees, huh? What you got for me, Preston? Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna water and then we're gonna start dismantling it. Good one. So it's funny, I was so happy when we got this thing for the girls, but I think I'm happier now that it's coming down. So the hubby just got off the freeway. He's been on a motorcycle run, and he came straight in and started taking it apart for me. So saved me a whole lot of work. Is it just you and your pawpaw that can do it? Oh, you're scared you're gonna fall through?
Dig it out.
All right, you keep doing that, you might fall through.
They're not gonna. It's not, I haven't taken no strings. It's just the netting. That's all this is. Take this. There you go. All right. Stomp it. There you go. Stomp it. There you go. Knock the other one out on that side. There you go. All right.
Can I try?
Got it?
So this does have a border around there that of course was keeping it connected to the tarp. So I'm going to just cut that off. It's just gonna free the rest of the netting up that I need. And I'm gonna trash the rest of this here. Do you guys see what I see? Look at that. Prime real estate. Full sun. So much more room. So I think one of the first things I'm going to do is I am going to move the compost bin, and I'm going to put it over here. And then of course now I've got lots more room to build more beds, and I'm going to move my fruit trees over here. So yeah, look at this. You guys have no idea how happy I am. And as the kids said, they'll be all right. They've got skates and skateboards and bikes that they can now ride. And as one of them said, the sidewalk is now free again. This is perfect, right on time for pre-spring planting. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little tour, and I hope my voice wasn't too crazy. You know, it's been about 3 weeks now, and it's going in and out, but, you know, hopefully it will get back to normal pretty soon. If you guys have any home remedies, anything that doesn't take medication that, you know, might help with throat, you know, any throat issues, let me know. You know, it's pretty much that post-nasal drip running down my throat at night. It's causing me to cough. And, you know, taking a lot of antihistamines, it just kind of dries everything up. Your throat's all dry and everything. But, like I said, especially if it's a home remedy, non-medicated, herbal. And I'll see if they work for me. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will know when I put up another video. You guys stay blessed.